Hello, hello. Lawful, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm just testing this. Test. Ah, it comes up white now. The text is white on screen. Yes. Oh. Meerkat. Ooh, ah, ah. What's going on, mate? Oh, yeah. Oh, Originals improvising stream coming up. It's Dom Night. It is. Hope everyone's having a good week. Hey, Danny Cammy, how you doing? I'm doing well. Kevin, how you going, mate? It feels like it's been ages since I've done a music stream, but to be honest, it seems like it's been ages as well since I've done a market busk. So it'd be like a week and a half. It's been a bit quiet towards the end of this month. Although I was meant to do it last weekend, but it just got rained out. Still raining, chat. Shush. Nice. Heat killing me slowly? Wait, whereabouts are you? I'm here in Melbourne, and we're meant to get warmer weather, but we're getting cold and miserable and raining weather. Sheesh. Unreal. What do you do, though? What do you do? See if this still works. No idea if anything works. Request to open. Awesome. Let me just add a warm-up real quick. Cool. It's very wet out there. It's insane, dude. I mean, good for the garden, but good for nothing else. Queensland. Yeah, right. I didn't even know it was hot in Queensland. Damn. Music stream today is correct. Music stream today is correct. We'll see how we go. If it's a bit quiet like it was last Thursday or whatever, we'll probably get a Valorant or something. I don't know. I feel like literally my Valorant streams have been more popular than music streams. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a born gamer. I'm a born singer for the gamers. I got no idea, chat. It's been weird. It's been weird, eh? It's alright though. Let's try this Beauty and the Beast. Prologue, Bell, and Transformation. It's like an arrangement. So let's see how this goes. I haven't played this for a long time, but I thought I'd give this a go. No worries, Kevin. No worries. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well next week. What a way to unwind after a hectic day of work. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. You're here, Danny. Yeah, if you want to request some songs, Please do. Please do. Alrighty. So that was a little bit of it's like a Beauty and the Beast sort of mashup. Beauty and the Beast prologue bell transformation arrangement thing. Yeah, thanks for the claps, chat. Savory Chocolate, nice to see you. Bunny, how you doing? Hope you're having a good week. If you're enjoying Valorant, do that more. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how today goes. I don't want to just do gaming. That's the thing. I love my music too much. And I'm a little bit torn with the Valorant content only because I created this community through, my music, my covers and originals. And yeah, I sort of feel, I sort of feel bad if I just go to gaming full time, Aljet, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Hey, Savory. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I haven't warmed up yet, chat. I haven't warmed up the voice. You can never know what it's like. Blood like winter freezes just like ice. There's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Did you think this fool would never win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just face away. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking for a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. Yeah, I'm still standing. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. Yeah, I'm still standing. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. Alrighty, chat. I'm not gonna lie as well. I'm looking at getting a new laptop for the music. Thanks, Lawful. Tyler is Bird. Hope you're doing well. This song sums up my week, mate. Just continue standing, mate. You'll be right. Been flat out. Damn. You got long weekend? Have you got 4 days off this weekend or 3 days? 3 days off. Or no days. Yeah, that's bop, that one. That was I'm Still Standing by Elton John, chat. Working Saturday and Monday. Sheesh. Hey, lucky there's no markets on this weekend, man. It's been a while, but I miss you. I miss you too, Tyler. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. We've got one day less next. Oh yes, chat. If you haven't heard this song, this is a sweet song, chat. Anson Sebra, he writes the most amazing music. If I can write something like his one day, oh my goodness, I would be a very happy man. Markets would get rained out this week. Yeah, I think so. Just like the weekend just passed. I was looking forward to that King Lake market, man. Spewing. It's alright. They booked me next month. So that should be good. Should be good. Hey, Meerkat, whereabouts is Hurstbridge sort of close to you? Because I got Hurstbridge Market next week. If you know, if the floods don't come. I wonder what I can do with this. Maybe harp? Yeah, as I was saying, sorry, I'm getting a new laptop probably next month, chat, and I'm really looking forward to the live loops. The live loops would be sweet. Well, I am there. I'm going to be there. The plan is I'm going to be there next Sunday, the 6th. Something like that. Love you, Loops. Lawful, I miss them. I miss being creative like that. You know, putting a new spin on things. But, yeah. Got to work with the laptop that I have at the moment. But next month, big things happening. Oh, boo. Nah, it's alright. Does the wedding need a musician? I know one. Oh, love of mine, look what you've done. You've taken the pieces of me, you fix them up. Oh, love of mine, look what we've become. Two wandering souls that somehow turn into one. Till death do us part, I'll be right where you are. When we finally get to the end of our lives, I'll leave just before you, so I don't have to cry before your last breath. I'll go up ahead, I'll be waiting for you. Hold your place in the line as we walk through the gates, down the streets painted wide, however long you live. I hope I exist one day less. Your tenderness is all that I know. What would I do without you, to have and to hold? You're heaven sent, and I hope you know that when you go back to the sky, I'll welcome you home. Till death do us part, I'll be right where you are. When we finally get to the end of our lives, I'll leave just before you, so I don't have to cry before your last breath. I'll go up ahead, I'll be waiting for you. Hold your place in the line as we walk through the gates, down the streets painted white, however long you live. I hope I exist one day less. When we finally get to the end of our lives, I'll leave just before you, so I don't have to cry however long you live. I hope I exist one day less. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed that one, Meerkat. Alright, cool. Is it Raven? I hear he's getting pretty good at piano. Maybe. Maybe. That's good to hear, though. It's good to hear. Alrighty, you got Skyfall next. However long you live, Hey, Adamonis. Thanks, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm going to add a little bit of orchestra here, I think. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. Skyfall's where we start, 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at sky. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, words, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. At skyfall. At skyfall. Alrighty. No worries, Denny. Thanks for the request. Thanks, Tyler, mate. Hey, Baron. Hope you're doing well. At skyfall. Pickup Man's next. Awesome. Thanks for the claps. Da-da-dum. Yeah, I miss all my sounds. I miss using all my sounds, but we'll definitely have the laptop by end of next month, chat, I think. Still wouldn't trade it for a Cupid. I got an 8-foot bed. Haven't done this one for a while. How's your week been? Yeah, it's been good. It's been good, Danny. It's been pretty busy. Like today, I had to go to an exam. A student contacted me to accompany them for their exam, so did that. I've been teaching all week, so yeah, it's been busy, but good, but good. What about you? Been a hectic week or just a hectic day today? Alright, let's give this one a go. Fair enough, yeah. We all have those, time to time. Hopefully just a one-off, though. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. Drove 100,000 miles on my knees. Old marbles and rocks and thought twice before I hold a Barbie girl, the better. The girl for the girl next door tried to pay me with a kiss, and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising to town, and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams. It's just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old Chase lounge, backed into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo light gives up a romantic glow. I never had to wait in line at the popcorn stand, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams. There's just something women like about a pickup man. Bucket of rust or a brand new machine. Once around the block, you'll know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe. Do you feel I got an 8-foot bed I never asked to be made? If it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams. It's just something women like about a pickup man. And there's something women like about a pickup man. Tyler, I hope you enjoyed that one, mate. It's good fun, that one. Haven't done that one for a while. Coffee lady, what's going on? Good morning. Mine's been good, but very hot. Yeah, I don't know what I'd prefer, to be honest. Cold or hot? I guess cold because, like, yeah, hot's probably terrible. Hot's probably the most terrible. Because, like, you know, I'm just thinking, like, clothes-wise, you know? Like, in winter. I know it's a weird thing to think and talk about on stream, but, you know, winter you can just put on all the layers, but summer you can just, like, there's only so much, you know? So much you can take off. Before you can't take off your skin. Yeah, that's probably where I'm at with that. Alrighty, Pickup Man. That was Pickup Man chat. Moon River, breakfast at Tiffany's. Nice. Cold Deaf? Yeah. Yeah, Coffee Lady, please. Yeah. Definitely for your sub the other day. Yep. River wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after and the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, river and me. What a song. What a classic. Baron, I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the request. Kokomo by the Beach Boys. Done. It's coming up. It's coming up very shortly. It's coming up next. There you go. Chat, let me take the time to say, if you've got Spotify, please check out my pre-save for my single. It's called Follow the Road. Why don't we follow the road? For those who have heard it on stream a few times. Yeah, that's the pre-save link if you have Spotify. Please do. Please do. It really helps the algorithm out and will share my music to a lot more people. So let's do a live learn, chat. Let's do a live learn. This was for a tier 3 the other day. Oh, that ain't it. Live learning. There we go. Exclamation point drop in the chat. Hello, anonymous. Cap. What's going on? Can you please repeat the song? Sorry, couldn't get the name. Which one? The one I'm doing now? Or my original? My original is going to be Follow the Road. And you can pre-save it here on the Spotify if you'd like. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, so, and you can check out my Spotify if you're interested there. Yeah, it's going to be called Follow the Road, my new single coming out. That was great. Got 2 more requests to fit in. Don't want to monopolize the... No, it's pretty chill here, Baron. It's all good. It's all good. If people miss out, then, yeah. Follow the road. Yeah. Thank you, Baron. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. All right, let's have a quick listen to this one. All groovy.
There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand.
Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda. Oofed. That's right. I'll figure something out. Coffee lady. Thank you, Lawful. Appreciate it. Tropical contact high, way down in Kokomo. Oh, I wanna take you, Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Lago, Montego. Oh, I wanna take her down to Kokomo. Kokomo? Oops. No one heard. We wanna go. Oh, sax solo. Oh, yeah. I heard it. No, I didn't. No drop game. Hey, what happened? Still there. I think that tub just disappears. I don't know why. Oh. I'm sorry, Baron. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Need the sax kazoo? Alright. It's been like months since I've used this, so hopefully there's no spiders in here. Imagine. Yeah, denied. Hey, that ain't it. That ain't it. Alright. What was this verse 2 again? Okay, so it's just a little fill thing. Okay, gotcha. That was my pull. Got the sax kazoo happening, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's so high. I have to go down the octave. I can't do it through the kazoo. Holy. Alright, well done, Lawful and Meerkat. Meerkat, close second. Close second. Alrighty. Let's give this one. Let's give this one a whirl, shall we, chat? Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go Jamaica? Off the Florida Keys, there's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Oh my goodness. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hands. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, Captain Jenny Raid, Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Ooh, I wanna take her down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. Jenny, how was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. We'll put out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delights, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye gives me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Oh, I wanna take her down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. And that's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. Mr. King Cat, thanks so much for the gifted sub. Jenny, if there's something, stream was wonderful, awesome. If there's something I can play or sing for you, please let us know. Here's a sax kazoo solo. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and get away from it all, go down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego. Oh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. Alrighty. So that was a that was a live learn. That was a live learn, if I'm being honest. I think I've heard that before. I think probably heard that before once or twice. But welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're doing well. Jenny, I hope you've been well as well. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, if there's something, you know, there's something you'd like to hear, let me know. If anybody would like to hear something, please check out the song list. It's only about 500 songs full. You know, 500 things. That's fabulous. Improv was awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Sax Kazoo chat featuring the Saxama Kazoo. Yeah. Is the... I just realized this... Did the close-up cam work, chat? I'm sorry if it didn't. We'll have the we'll have a mod refund your points. Have you done a duck song tonight? We haven't. We have not. We have not. Beauty and the Beast? Oh, good pick. Good pick. We'll do Beauty and the Beast, and then maybe we can do duck song for the Raiders as well. Yep, that sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. But welcome in, everyone. I am Piano Man Dom. Also, my community. If you haven't checked out Captain Jenny, check Captain Jenny's stream out, please. You will not be disappointed. Very entertaining over there. Yeah, really cool vibes. Ventriloquism chat, really funny ventriloquism, and yeah, some guitar and singing. Raid song, surely? I haven't done that for a while, eh? Let's do it. Let's do it. I always forget. Mamma mia, here we go again. My, we just got another raid. Mamma mia. Welcome everyone, Captain Jenny. We hope your stream is very fun. Thank you for choosing to come here. We always love seeing our friends. Welcome to the Dom community. And Mr. Kincaid, if there's a song for you as well, for your gifted subs, for me to thank you, please do check that out. I love those dance emotes. I love those dance emotes. They're really cool. They're really cool. I hope you'll continue the dancing emotes during Beauty and the Beast chat. Let's do it. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, and then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the years, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Thanks again, Jenny, for that massive raid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the claps, Mr. Kincaid. I hope I'm saying that right. Do let me know if I'm not. We've done Beauty and the Beast, Kokomo. I don't know where my mods are today, but that's all right. Usually they're here. It's just, yep. One of those days. Hungry Like the Wolf. Duran Duran. All right, we'll do Hungry Like the Wolf, and then we'll do the duck song. Let's do that. Let's do that for the Raiders. 100%. You were saying right? Yes. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for all the emotes, chat. I don't think I've done this one ever since I added it to the list, actually. So this should be interesting. Hungry Like the Wolf. I might have to listen to this one. We'll see. We'll see. Forever Live, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. They sleeping? I know. I know. Let me just have a listen to the start, and then I'll get it. It's just I actually have not done this one for a while. That's right, cool. Classic. Touch with the ground. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Thanks, Forever Live. Appreciate that. You rock as well. Just know I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody in chat right now. Dark in the city, night is a wire. Steam on the subway, the earth is a fire. Do 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 do. Woman, you want me, give me a sign and catch me breathing even closer behind. Do 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 do. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. I smell like a sound, I'm lost in a crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddle the line and discard a rhyme. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, the juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Stuck in the forest, too close to hide. I'll be upon you by the moonlight side. Do 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 do. High blood drumming on your skin, it's so tight. You feel my heat, I'm just a moment behind. Do 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 do. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Scent and a sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. I've straddled the line, it's discard a rhyme. I hell and I whine, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, I'm running inside, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf, hungry like the wolf, hungry like the wolf. Burning the ground, I break from the crowd, I'm on the hunt after you. Smell like a sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. I straddle the line, it's discord and rhyme. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, with juices like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. break from the crowd. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Scent and a sound, I'm lost and I'm found. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddle the line, it's discord and rhyme. A hell and a wine, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, I'm running inside. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Sheesh. That is a high caliber song, chat. Hope you enjoyed that one, Mr. Kincaid. Appreciate the gifted subs earlier. Thank you. No, thank you. No, pleasure, mate. Pleasure. The duck song is next. The duck song. Thank you for the claps. If anybody does want to request a song, it is completely free to request a song. Yeah, just check out my song list. And, you know.
Raid.
Holy
It's a
moly,
raid.
what? Sheesh, chat. Another raid? What have I done to deserve this love, chat? Mamma mia. Here we go again. My, we just got another raid. Mamma mia. Welcome everyone, Neocalims. We hope your stream is very fun. Thank you for choosing to come here. We always love seeing our friends. Welcome to the Dom Dom community. Hey, Mark Rides, thanks so much for the follow. The Neocalims. How was your stream? How's your stream? Chat, if you haven't checked out the Neocalims, please do. They are fantastic. They are so wholesome and loving here on Twitch. I love being in their stream. It's just fantastic vibes all the time and great music. Great music, chat. Lim K. Su and Angie Volp, thanks so much for the follows. Appreciate it. How was the stream? The Calalims. How's your stream? Clear Jaded, thanks so much for the follow as well. Stronko Donk. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Let's do the duck song. You know? But I am very keen to hear how the stream went. And if there's something I can sing for you, Raiders, if there's anything I can sing for you, please do check out please do check out the, what's it called? The song list. Great, short stream. Very nice. Yep, short stream's always good. Doing good, Mark Rides. Very nice. Thank you again for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, big shout out to the Neocalims chat. I'm here for the duck song. Duckleston. I like your name, Duckleston. Got you. I got you for the Duckleston song. Let's go. Chat, if you haven't seen me before, real quick, I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Musician here, Melbourne, Australia. So hope you enjoy the next song. But if there's a song, Neocalims, please do. Yep. How often do you get Nick Cave requests? That's the first time. Believe it or not. Hey, there's a channel point for the duck walk. Could one of my lovely community members or anybody's feel free to get the duck on screen. Hey, Kentucky, USA, very nice. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand. He said to the man that was running the stand, "Hey, bump-a-dum, you got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade. It's cold and it's fresh, it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." And he waddled away, waddle, into the very next day. Bum-bum-ba-dum-ba. Duck walked up to the lemonade stand. He said to the man that was running the stand, "Hey, bum-ba-dum, you got any grapes?" The man said, "No, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try?" The duck said goodbye. He waddled away, waddle, and then he waddled away, waddle, then he waddled away, waddle, to the very next day. Bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-ba. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, said to the man that was running the stand, "Hey, bum-ba-dum, have you got any grapes?" The man said, "Look, this is getting old. I mean, lemonade's all we've ever sold. Why not give it a go?" The duck said, "How about no?" And then he waddled away, waddle, Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bump, 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 ba-dum. But when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, said to the man that was running the stand, hey, bump, ba-dum, you got any grapes? The man said, that's it, if you don't stay away, duck, I'll glue you to a tree and leave you there all day stuck, so don't get too close. The duck said adios. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bump, 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 ba-dum. But when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, he said to the man that was running the stand, hey, bump, ba-dum, have you got any glue? What? Have you got any glue? No, why would I? Oh, then one more question for you. Have you got any grapes? Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba. And the man just stopped, started to laugh. He started to smile. He laughed for a while. And then he said, come on, duck, let's walk to the store. I'll buy you some grapes so you don't have to ask anymore. So they walked to the store and the man bought some grapes. He gave one to the duck and the duck said, no thanks. But you know what sounds good? It would make my day. Do you think this store? Do you think this store? Do you think this store has any lemonade? And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away. Near Color Limbs, thank you so much again for the raid. I think I missed Ella the bunny mum. Yes, apparently all streams lead to TomTom stream today. The reward is currently unavailable. I have looked in your stream. No worries at all. No worries. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Neo Color Limbs, again for the raid. Yeah, I look in your stream as well, if I'm being honest. I really do. And I love the vibes in your stream. So, thank you again. Oh my lordy. What is happening here? Thank you so much. Everyone, what's going on here? What have I done to deserve this? What happened to the duck walk and things? Hang on. Let me see if I can really quickly fix this. Manage or unpause requests. Why did I pause this one? Alright, the duck now is working. Raining tacos should be working. Smoke effect. Why did I pause all these? I don't even remember. Anyway, it's all happening now, chat. It's all happening now. There we go. Fireworks. Alrighty. We should be good now. Should be good. I think. Yeah, so much love. Thank you so much. Maybe for Valorant streams? Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. True. John Lee with 100 biddies. Oh, my lordy. John Lee, how you doing, mate? How you doing? We have some really cool streamers in the chat as well, chat. Ella the Bunny Mum. Ella the Bunny Mum plays ukulele and sings, chat. John Lee is a piano man, like myself, from America. And, yeah, the Neo Color Limbs. Fantastic vibes over there, chat. Mostly playing ukulele and singing, from what I've seen. And also, and Captain Jenny. Yep. Oh my goodness. It's been a... Whoa! It's been big. It's been big, chat. It's been a big, sort of little bit of time there. Half an hour. Right. If anybody who's gifted a sub... Are we on a hype train? We are on a hype train. Holy moly, chat. We're on a hype train. Right. If anybody who's gifted a sub wants a request, or anybody for that matter wants a request, please let us know and pop it in the queue. Oh, and Meerkat. Meerkat plays some games, chat. Meerkat plays games. So if that's what you're into. Let's do the monkey theme song. The Monkey Island. Yep. That's the one, chat. That's the one. For Baron. Thank you for all the love, chat. Flokens, thanks for the follow. Thank you, everyone, as well, for the follow earlier. All right, let's do this, and then let's get some hype songs into the chat, into the queue, chat. Let's go. Let's do it. been a while since I've done that one. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and a little bit of changing a few of the songs up, chat, only cause, you know. Ella the Bunny Man with another gifted sub. Holy moly! Thank you so much, Tom Waits. All right, let's do Piano Man and then some Tom Waits. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Da 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 da. You know what? Because we're on a hype train as well. I don't usually do this, but we're gonna use a saxima kazoo. Let's do it. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? Not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. So da-dee-dee-da, da-da-dee-dee-da, da-da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You've got us feeling alright. John at the bar is a friend of mine. Gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke and to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me. As the smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, da-dee-dee-da, da-dee-dee-da, da-da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Now, Paul is a real estate novelist. Never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Thursday stream. Chat gives me a smile, 'cause they know that it's me they are here to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, da-dee-dee-da, da-da-dee-dee-da, da-da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Really good and cool crowd. Agreed. Agreed. Hey, Vin Darklight. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the claps. The piano has been drinking is next. Bum ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum ba ba ba. You may be right. It's coming up. It's coming up. Alrighty. Just need the lyrics for this one. Alrighty, got it. The piano has been drinking. My necktie is asleep. The combo went back to New York. The jukebox has to take a leak. And the piano has been drinking. The piano has been drinking. And the carpet needs a haircut. And the spotlight looks like a prison break. And the telephone's out of cigarettes. As usual, the balcony's on the make. And the piano has been drinking. The piano has been drinking. Not me. Not me. And the piano has been drinking. And the menus are all freezing. And the light man's blind in one eye. And he can't see out of the other. And the piano tuner's got a hearing aid. And he showed up with his mother. The piano has been drinking. And the bouncer is a sumo wrestler. Cream puff, Casper milquetoast. And the owner is a mental midget with the IQ of a fence post. 'Cause the piano has been drinking. The piano has been drinking. Not me. Not me, not me. Yeah, the piano has been drinking. Not me. Hey, Seamus Malaki, Alice Skiros, and Akash Singh Negi. Thanks so much for the follows. That's pretty messed up. I know that song. Are there particular days you play piano versus games? Royce remix. Good question. Not really. It's just really when I feel like it. Like if I'm feeling a little bit less energy, I'll play games and sing on the game, if that makes sense, in random lobbies. But yeah. So it just depends. It depends, like, if there's, if there's no requests coming up, if the requests sort of dim out a bit, then, yeah, we'll also do that as well. Like, we'll go to play Valorant or something, if it's not too late for me. You know what I'm saying? Seamus. Oh, it's Seamus. My bad. I've been drinking too. Piano's been drinking as well. Piano's been drinking as well. Not me. Chat, if you are into Spotify and want to check out my original music, can I just take this not even 1 minute to say, I'm on Spotify if you want to check out my artist profile. And please, pre-save my upcoming single, if that's okay. Seamus, I got you. Sorry, my bad. All right. Another Billy Joel. This is a classic. Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and trashed me out again. I was only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone, and we all enjoyed the weekend for a change. I've bbeen stranded in the combat zone. I walked to Bedford Stuyvesant alone. Even rode my motorcycle in the rain. And you told me not to drive, but I made it all my life. So you say that only proves that I'm insane. You may be right, I may be crazy. Oh, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, but don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. I told you dirty jokes until you smiled. You were lonely for a man. I said take me as I am, 'cause you might enjoy some madness for a while. Now think of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you. Might be as crazy as you say. If I'm crazy, then it's true that it's all because of you, and you wouldn't want me any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy. Oh, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. It's too late to fight, it's too late to change me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic that you're looking for. Turn out the light, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. You may be right, I may be crazy. Turn out the light, don't try to save me. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic that you're looking for. Turn out the lights, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. What a song. No worries, Jin Jin. Thank you for the lurk. Have a great dinner. Whoa, what a song. What a song. Did I see Having this summer? Thanks. Thank you, Killer Limbs. The near Killer Limbs. Thank you. Billy Joel 52 Street was my first record. Oh yes, Seamus. That is awesome. Who's the Billy Joel fan? I love him. Yeah, Billy Joel. I love Billy Joel. Billy Joel has some really sweet music. Thank you, Akash. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. This is what they call it. The Blues by Elton John was the first song I recognized as a song. Yeah, right. I don't have that one on my song list, but I should. I should, to be honest. Too kind, Ella. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what do we got next? I don't want to miss a thing. Alrighty, let's do it. I don't want to miss a thing. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one? Oh. Live is pretty high on my bucket list. Well, I think... Has he come to Melbourne yet? Or is he coming to Melbourne? I can't even remember. But he had like one show and apparently it sold out in like 5 minutes. It is what it is. It is what it is. All G. Cheerio for now. No worries with the Neo Killer Limbs. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much again for the raid. Chat, if you haven't checked out the Neo Killer Limbs, please do. Please do. You won't be disappointed. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you were sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is the moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, babe. I don't wanna miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweetest dream will never do, I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you were dreaming, wondering if it's me you see it. Then I kiss your eyes, thank God we're together. I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. And I don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweetest dream I'll never do, I still miss you, babe, I don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna miss one smile, I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just wanna be with you right here, with you right here, just like this. I don't wanna hold you close, I feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. Yeah, I don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Hey Dawn, welcome in. Berad TJ, thanks so much for the follow, mate. Hey Raven, Raven, how you doing, mate? Mr. Rio 68, yeah, have a very nice day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Thank you for the applause, chat. Delilah. What's this? I'm too sexy for my shirt. That one. Sheesh. November Rain by Guns N' Roses. I don't know if I know that one, to be honest. Sheesh. Dawn D Arc. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Holy moly. Thank you. Wow. If there is a song you'd like me to sing or play for you, mate, please check it out. We'll bump that up for you, mate. We'll bump that up for you. Thank you. Ba-dum-ba-da-da. Alrighty. Yeah, it's very generous of you. Thank you. Holy moly, dude. Holy dude. Mark Rides, thank you for the 20 gifted. Appreciate that. I think... Have you got a song in the queue, man? You got 2 songs in the queue. Alright, let's do 2 Greatest Showman for you, mate. Let's do that for you. Let's do that for you. We'll do like a mashup. We'll do like... Holy... Sheesh. Alright, got From Now On. It's going off in here? I know. I know it's going off in here. Don't bump the greatest block. We have Hey Dan song in there too. Wait, we got Hey Delilah. Hey Dan. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's right. I got you. I got you. We'll bump up the Greatest Showman. I want to keep the block. Yeah, I got you. I got you. We'll have the 2. We'll have the 2. Oh, we got the 3. Oh, I see. Let's quickly do Delilah, if you don't mind. We'll quickly do Delilah. Then we got the Greatest Showman. We may as well just turn it into a Greatest Showman stream. We'll do the whole soundtrack. Imagine. All right, we'll quickly do Delilah. Holy moly! Thank you so much. I didn't realize the 3rd song. I saw the light in the night that I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on her blind. She was my woman. As she deceived me, I watched and went out of my mind. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? I could see that girl was no good for me, that I was lost like a slave that no one could free. At break of day when that man drove away, I was waiting. I crossed the street to her house and she opened the door. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore. Yeah, that was a 60s, that song. Classic though. What's made of brass and sounds like Tom Jones? Trombones. Bodom. I used to have a sound effect actually like that, but it's disappeared. And then we have the brought to you by Mark Rides, chat. Brought to you by Mark Rides and curated by Hadestan. We've got The Greatest Showman. Sounds good. Sounds good. From now on, we start with... I'd have my best voice going. Alrighty. Oh dear. Oh dear. Tough songs coming up, chat. Tough songs coming up. Let's do it. I saw the sun begin to dim and felt the winter wind blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the wars won't hold. 'Cause from then rubble, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, it's more I gain, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight, so let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. I drank champagne with kings and queens, the politicians praised my name. But those are someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years I chased their cheers, the crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on. And we will come back home, we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, we will come back home, home again. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on. We will come back home, we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, we'll come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on. Hey, Spirit, Gaza, hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, all right. Come to our next song. This is me. This is me. Hey, Chiku, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Dina, thank you for the 200 bits. Hope you're doing well. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, so we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. So run away, they say. No one will love you as you are, but won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us before we are glorious. So when the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies, this is me. Oh my gosh, another 20? Another round of bullets hits my skin. I'll fire away, cause today the world won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, and that's what we become. No, I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies, this is me. Oh, this is me. Mark writes, thank you so much. Holy moly. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me. Look out, cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. To be seen, I make no apologies, this is me. This is me. Holy, Mark rides with another 20. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, if you want any other songs, you know, let us know. But we're not gonna break the Greatest Showman block. This is the greatest show, chat. This is the greatest show. Let's do it. I need a bit of water after that one. Whew. Gaza with the sheesh. A few more Greatest Showman. Can we do them all? Yeah, we can do them all. We can do them all for you. 100%. Is that all we've got, Dan? Or I'm not sure. I'm sure Dan will be onto it. Thank you, Dan. Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones is an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, still in your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's the preacher in the pulpit and your blind devotion. And there's something breaking at the brick of every wall you told you to know. But tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun won't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. Oh, oh, oh. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring. Oh, oh, oh. With the lost get found and we crown them the circus kings. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this a moment, don't care what comes after. It's a blinding out, shining anything that you know. And just surrender cause you're coming and you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, with the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. And this is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. And this is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. And this is where you wanna be. This is where you wanna be. It's covered on the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. Oh, and this is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. This is the greatest show. And this is the greatest show. Man, what a soundtrack. Hey, what a soundtrack. Sheesh. That's probably the hardest one, I think, out of all of them, if I'm being honest. Thank you for the claps. Whew. I tell you what, it's getting hot in here. Let me just take my jumper off real quick. I do have a t-shirt underneath. Holy moly, it's getting hot in here. Glad you have so many. Yeah, they're so good. They are so good. 2 seconds. Whew. Jeremy Enig Cannons? Not sure I know that one. I don't think I know that one. Alrighty. You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me. So don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, but fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars, say you were made to be mine? Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the word could be ours tonight. You think it's easy? You think I don't want to run to you, but there are mountains And there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, 'cause we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Everything keeps us apart. And I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, how can we rewrite the stars? Say that the word can be ours. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. Just give me all of you. It feels impossible, it's not impossible. Is it impossible? Say that it's possible. How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say where we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Changing the world to be ours. You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide, but I can't have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied. Hey, welcome back, Kevin, and welcome back, Coffee Lady. Kevin with the 100 biddies. Holy moly, thank you so much. Thank you for the support, mate. That was a nice mellow one to cut the big ones, you know, to cut like, you know, to, yep. You know. Is that a double guitar lesson? Oh, very nice. Very cool. Double as in, do you mean like 2.5 hours? Or do you mean like with another person in the room? As in like 2 guitar students at the once? Never enough. Yeah, Seamus has been pretty cool. Seamus has been pretty cool. Seamus is new here, chat, but yeah. There's a lot of new people today, and yeah, I must say, you're all welcome, and I appreciate you all being here. And the Rad Stream's in the house. Rad Streams, how you doing, dude? How you doing? Another fellow Aussie streamer here, chat. Missed one the other week, so we did... Oh, very nice. Yeah, cool, cool. That's a long lesson, actually. 90 minutes is a long lesson. Alrighty. Hey, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifting sub to Seamus. Enjoy that sub, mate. Trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me. Getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold is still too little. These hands could hold the world. It'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never enough. Never enough for me. For me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands would hold the world. It'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, never. Never, never. Never for me. For me. For me. For me. Other side? Oh. Ooh. Maybe I should give that a go. We can have raining tacos soon. Alrighty. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Dina with the 200 biddies. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have... mods, could we add raining tacos in after... Should I try other side? Chat, what do you think? Should we try other side from... It's from The Greatest Showman, right? Easily crush other side. Yeah, okay. I might have to listen to it, but yeah, I would be keen to add another Greatest Showman song. She said calmly, for sure. Yeah, we'll do it. Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, the vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, and every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call me crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small. Let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong. I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see, to close our eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. It has been a while since we watched that movie. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. The other side. All right, we're gonna do the other side, and then Raining Tacos is coming. But you know, we may as well keep the Greatest Showman block alive and well. Let me have a quick listen. It's been a while since I've heard this. Ella, thank you for 500 biddies. Holy moly. Sheesh. Thank you. Ella, if there's something, you know, if there's something you want in the song queue, let us know. Don't you? Other side. Greatest Showman. Holy moly, Dawn! Thank you so much for the subscription to Tier 1. If there's a song you'd like me to play or sing, let me know. There's a song list. Thank you. Take the ride, don't you see the other side, so go and turn.
Intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Thank you so much, Dawn. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're glad to have you in here.
We could shake and make it happen. I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine. Why not just go ahead and ask for big holes on the dime? 15, I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10. Don't you
Wanna get away to a whole new part you're gonna play. It's like got what you need. Alright, should be right. Should be right there. Yeah, thanks so much for the kind words, Dawn. You're welcome. Well, you're very much welcome in here. I have cousins who did a lip sync to this song. Oh, very nice. Alright, I wish I could lip sync, but I can't. So I'm gonna attempt this anyway. Alright. Let's give this a go. right here, right now. I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down, but I know you see it. You run with me, and I can cut you free out of the drudgery, the walls you keep in. So trade that typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy to live a little crazy, you can play it sensible, a king of conventional, or you can risk it all and see. Don't you wanna get away from the same old, but you gotta play, 'cause I got what you need to come with me and take the ride and take you to the other side. 'Cause you can do like you do, or you can do like me, stay in the cage, or you finally take the key. Oh damn, suddenly you're free to fly. It'll take you to the other side. Okay, my friend, you wanna cut me in? Well, I hate to tell you, but it just won't happen. So thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go, 'cause I quite enjoy the life you say I'm trapped in. Now I admire you and that whole show you do. You're onto something, really it's something. I live among the swells and we don't pick up peanut shells. I'll have to leave that up to you. Don't you know that I'm okay with this uptown part I get to play? 'Cause I've got what I need and I don't wanna take the ride. I don't need to see the other side, so go and do like you do. I'm good to do like me, ain't in a cage, so I don't need to take the key. Oh damn, can't you see I'm doing fine? I don't need to see the other side. It's really how you like to spend your days, whiskey and misery and parties and plays. If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town, disgraced and disowned, another one of the clowns. But you would finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me give you the freedom to dream, and it'll wake you up, cure your aching, or take your walls and start them breaking. Now that's a deal that seems worth taking, and I guess I'll leave that up to you. Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly, so what percentage of the show would I be taking? Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen. I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine. Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on a dime? 15, I'd do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10. Don't you wanna get away to a whole new part you're gonna play? 'Cause I got what you need to come with me and take the ride to the other side. So if you do like I do, and if you do like me, forget the cage, 'cause we know how to make the key. Oh damn, suddenly we're free to fly. We're going to the other side, so we can do like I do, so you can do like me. 'Cause if you're going to the other side, we're going to the other side. All right, that's my attempt at the other side. We'll save that one for later. I will look at that again. Woo. Alrighty, we've done a million dreams, I think. All right, that concludes the Greatest Showman, sponsored by Mark Rides. Thank you again for the support tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mark Rides, and curated by Dan, of course. Thank you. Alrighty, it's raining tacos time, I think. It's raining tacos. You're the Greatest Showman? No, you. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. It's raining tacos. Alrighty. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. Need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Out in the streets, tacos. All you can eat. Lettuce and shell, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yum. Bring your sour cream. shell, meat, lettuce, cheese, shell, meat, lettuce, cheese, shell, meat, cheese, 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 cheese. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Ooh, raining tacos. Ooh, raining tacos. It's raining tacos, yum, 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 yummity, yum. It's like a dream. Yum, yum, yummity, yum. Bring your sour cream. It's raining tacos. 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 Check deleted the command. Sheesh. There's a prediction right now in the chat. Yeah, chat. If you wanna gamble your channel points are free. Alrighty, thank you for the claps. Thank you for the claps. Chat, the song queue is still open, and we've only got one in there. One more. Check out the song list. Request a song or two. We'll be going for another half hour, another hour. We'll keep the song list open maybe for another 5 minutes, another song or two, and then we'll close it. But yeah, please do pick a song if you haven't picked a song tonight. Check the song list out. I'm sure there is something. That you'll like. There's only about 550 odd songs in there or something. Yeah, there is a love command. Yep, exclamation point love. Hey, Dimmy, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Dawn, thank you for requesting a song. We'll bump that one up. We'll do that one right after this one. For your support tonight. Thank you so much. We'll do Kryptonite right after Stereo Hearts. Thank you. Thank you again. Alrighty. My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Uh-oh. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Just sing along to my stereo. If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off and play me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Like it red, well check it Travi, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for any skipping tracks. It's just Alaska that played me, left a couple cracks. Used to, now I'm over that. It's holding grudges over love is ancient artifacts. If I could only find a note to make you understand, I'd sing it softly in your ear and grab you by the hand. Just keep it stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. No, my heart's a stereo that only plays for you. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh, make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Sing along to my stereo. To my stereo. Sing along to my stereo. If I was an old school 50-pound boombox, would you hold me on your shoulder wherever you walk? Would you turn my volume up in front of the cops? Crank it higher every time they told you to stop? And all I ask is that you don't get mad at me when you have to purchase Mad D batteries. Appreciate every mixtape your friends make. You never know, we come and go like on the interstate. Think I finally found a note to make you understand. If you can hear it, sing along and take me by the hand. Just keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. You know my heart's a stereo that only plays for you. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio, turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Sing along to my stereo. To my stereo. oh, oh. Sing along to my stereo. I only pray you'll never leave me behind. Never leave me. Because good music can be so hard to find. So hard to find. I take your hand and pull it closer to mine. Thought love was dead and now you're changing my mind. My heart's a stereo. Beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. So, make me your radio. Turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Just sing along to my stereo. Oh, 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 to my stereo. Oh, 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 just sing along to my stereo. That's a throwback. Kids just won't understand the line mixed tapes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know only because my dad sort of, yeah, taught me, you know, but. Thank you for the claps, mate. Thank you for the claps. Alrighty, alrighty. What do we got next? What do we got next? Whoa, oh. Thank you for the claps, everyone. Appreciate that. Kryptonite. Kryptonite. Whoa, oh, oh. Took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying here somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. There's nothing I can do, yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you be my friend in the end. And if I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you still be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman, my kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. Took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumble again and bump your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you still be there holding my hand? If I'm alive and well, with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. If I'm alive and well, will you still call me Superman? If I go crazy, will you still be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you still be there holding my hand? Keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah! Hey, Dimmy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Just Jam, thanks for the follow. And No Worries Dawn, thank you so much. Thank you for the love and thank you for the support earlier. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Another 1,000? Sheesh. Dawn, thank you so much for another 1,000 biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Wow. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Sheesh. If there's another song I can play for you, please let me know. Please let me know. All right. Wow. Chat, the love tonight has been insane. It's been great. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Got what's up next. This is somewhat a new song. Still somewhat a new song. Remember when I played this on guitar, chat, that stream? Sheesh. I had to practice guitar, man. I sort of miss practicing my guitar. Maybe I should just force myself to play it on stream. And then if I embarrass myself, then everybody gets to laugh at it, you know? Alrighty, chat. The requests are currently open. Oop, too far. Way too far. Alright, requests are currently open. They are going to close right after this song. Because, yep, it's nearly 10 p.m. But actually, maybe I'll do a few songs, like, of my own or something. And then, yeah, practice makes perfect. That is true. It's true. Or, I should say, practice makes better. Doesn't make perfect. Not in every sense. Not in every, yeah. Not always. Not always. All right. 25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning, I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry myself when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake up in the morning and I step outside. I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? "25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination." Oh, what a song. Something definitely to scream at the top of the lungs, chat. That's definitely that one. That's definitely that song, you know? Bit of what's up, chat. What's up? 4 non-blondes. Classic. Classic. Unanswered press. Unanswered press. Chat, let me take this like 20 seconds just to say I have a Spotify. Would love if you use Spotify, please do check out my artist profile and my music. I've also got a single coming out, which we might actually sing at the end of the stream. Yeah, I might sing it at the end of the stream. Why not? We'll do a piano singing only cover. But yeah, pre-save my single if you've got Spotify as well. Would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Check out my other socials as well if you're feeling extra social. And yeah, come join the Discord as well if that's your thing. It's, you know, party never stops. Party never stops, chat. Hey, Risk Only. I think I saw you earlier. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. If I didn't say hi, I'm not even sure. It's been a crazy stream. Been a crazy busy stream, but yeah, appreciate you, mate. Just the other night, at a hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me. And I couldn't help but think of the way things used to be. She was the one that I'd wanted for all times. And each night I'd spend praying that God would make her mine. And if he'd only grant me this wish I wished back then, I'd never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, that just because he doesn't answer doesn't mean he doesn't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. She wasn't quite the angel that I remembered in my dreams. I could tell the time had changed me in her eyes too, it seemed. We tried to talk about the old days, there wasn't much we could recall. I guess the Lord knows what he's doing after all. And as she walked away, I looked at my wife, and then and there I thanked the good Lord for the gifts in my life. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, that just because he doesn't answer doesn't mean he don't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. Some of God's greatest gifts are all too often unanswered. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. All right, Garth Brooks, unanswered prayers. Thank you, Coffee Lady, for the request. Hey, Twister, what's going on, dude? Loving all these emotes, chat. I appreciate you all. Fill in the chat with emotes. Appreciate it. It's almost like you're here, chat. It's almost like you're here. So I appreciate the energy. Appreciate the vibes. The duck song again. All right, we'll do encore version. Do encore version. Just for you, Spirit. Just for you, mate. Nothing much? Nice, nice. What's going on with you? Oh, just busy week. Really busy week. But I got a couple days off this weekend. Chat, actually that reminds me, I'll be live Sunday because we got the cultural raid exchange thing on Sunday. So I'll be live. I got to update my schedule, but my schedule will be updated probably after this stream. Yeah. 99, pray for you. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Knock him in. Dawn with the ducks already. Where is my Tirrips? Tirrips is here. I got you. No, sorry. We didn't have the mascot in the stream. My bad. I forgot. I always forget. Why do I always forget him? He can hug my salt lamp. There you go. We got him. Could take off Duck Song and do Marry You. Nah, it's alright, man. It's alright. I got you. You know what? Let's do a medley. Let's do a medley. I've got an idea. I got an idea. Chat, this is gonna be the best medley you've ever heard. I got an idea, don't worry. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, said to the man that was running the stand, "Hey, bum-ba-dum, have you got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade. It's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle, to the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-dum. But when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, said to the man that was running the stand, "Hey, bum, ba-dum, have you got any grapes?" The man said, "No, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try?" The duck said goodbye. Then he waddled away, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. To the very next day, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, said to the man that was running the stand, "Hey, bum-ba-dum, hey, bum-ba-dum, it's a beautiful night, we're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, lemonade man, think I wanna marry you. Is it the grapes in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of lemonade we can blow. Shots of Patrol. It's on. Don't say no. Just say yeah. And we'll go. If you're ready, like I'm ready, 'cause it's a beautiful night, we're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, lemonade man, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the grapes in your eyes, or is it this lemonade juice? Who cares, baby, I think I wanna marry you. And the man said, "Come on, duck, let's walk to the store. I'll buy you some grapes so we don't have to ask anymore." I don't know. Bet you haven't heard that version, chat. The duck song medley of the ages, chat. That's funny. Now this lemonade stand on the boulevard. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Darn it. Next time. Do you have the duck key sound handy? I don't. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Oh, hang on. Is it in here? Hang on. 1 second. It might be in here. I don't think it's in this project, though. I could be wrong. Let me have a look. It's loading. My laptop likes to load a lot. Duck sock chat libs, yeah. That was better than I thought it would be. Me too, actually. My brain sometimes just goes, you know, but... Nah, that's not it. It's not it. Yeah, my bad. Nah, it's not in this project. Harp, flute, nah. Choir, orc, nah. Maybe next time. I gotta remember to add it. I remember to add it. Yeah, it's funny. Thank you for all the claps. Appreciate it. Mark rides with waving through a window and you will be found. Sheesh. Holy moly. All right. And then we finish on a on an original of mine that's unreleased. All right. That's exciting. That is exciting, chat. In 2 weeks, chat, by the way, my single will be released. It's going to be cool. Oh, imagine. Latin jazz number. Oh, imagine. Have you heard Axis of Awesome Four Chord Song? Yeah, yes. Yeah, I have. Yeah. It's like... I can't think of any songs now, but yeah. I know. Yeah, it's not out of the realm of possibility. If I knew a Latin jazz number off the top of my head, I probably would have done it. All right, hype for waving through window chat. Let's go. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. Because you learned. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? As I'm tapping on the glass, I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but now nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear. While I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong. But every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learned. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear. While I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Will I ever make a sound? Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear. While I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving, waving, no. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of waving emotes, chat. That's cool. It's cool. I love them. I love them. Whew. Alrighty. Thank you for the claps. You will be found. You will be found is next. Why do I always keep going for my drink bottle there because it's usually there. Another D. Evan Hansen song, chat. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall, no one would hear? So let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in. You reach up and you rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. 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 There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word, from across the silence your voice is heard. Oh, someone will come running, and oh, to take you home, to take you home, to take you home. 'Cause even when the dark comes crashing through, or when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in. You reach up and you rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Alrighty. We've had some pretty high songs today, chat. Holy moly. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the claps. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all being here, by the way. I know I say that a lot, but I genuinely do appreciate all of you spending a bit of your Thursday with me, chat. We're gonna end with an original that's not released yet. It's not released yet, but it is released in 2 weeks. It will be released in 2 weeks. If you want to check out the pre-save, please do. Please check out the pre-save. Please pre-save it on the Spotify. It helps reach bigger audiences. I'd love to share my music with as many people as possible. Because I enjoy making music. So, yeah. This is it, chat. This is it. So, follow the road. It's about... You'll see, I guess. You'll see. I think it sort of speaks for itself, but and can be interpreted a few ways. Not many ways, but yeah, a few ways. Thanks for the hype, Dawn. Righty. Do you ever just want to run away? I know what you are gonna say. You're a little scared, and that's okay. But we can leave now any day, whenever you may feel up to it. We can pack our bags and we can do this. Pack the car with some groceries. Say goodbye to our families. We'll just follow the road. And we'll follow the road. Imagining the window down, the trees and farmland all around. No big concrete jungles, dampness and cold, fresh air and nothing but your arms. When friends call to see where we are, we'll say just follow the road with your car, and you may just find us. But if not, enjoy the freedom and just follow the road. Yeah, just follow the road. And we'll just follow the road. Yeah, just follow the road. Maybe we'll change our mind tomorrow, or maybe it will be never ending. How will we know unless we go? What do you say? Let's go with the flow and just follow the road. Yeah, just follow the road. Why don't we follow the road? Yeah, just follow the road. We'll follow the road. We'll follow the road. We'll follow the road. Let's just follow the road. We'll follow the road. Follow the road. We'll follow the road. Chat. It's exciting. It's exciting. It's going to be out in 2 weeks from now. Literally in 2 Thursdays time. I think it's the November 10th? I've got it written here. November 10th, 8 p.m. I don't know if that's 8 p.m. my time or 8 p.m. in everyone's individual respective times. I don't write these things down. Oops. We're doing a song release stream? Yeah, I believe so. I think that's why I put it on a Thursday. So in 2 Thursdays time, chat. I hope to see you next Thursday. I hope to see you the following Thursday. There's going to be many streams in between. But yeah. I hope to see you there. And then 3 days after that Thursday stream, so on the 13th of November, 10th of November is the release, the Thursday. 13th of November, I have my radio station guest star appearance chat here in Melbourne. So I'm excited for that too. It's I have that same challenge with time zone. I know. It's 99. Pray for you. Where are you from? Like what time zone? If you want to share. If you don't, I totally respect it. Yeah, I know, Twister. I know. US. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's time zones are tough. But So yeah, chat. Need to get back to sleep. No worries, Mark Rides. I hope to see you again soon. I usually stream at this time, but to be honest, sometimes I do a morning stream. So I know that's a morning stream is sort of a little bit more friendly, I think, for sort of US time zone. I think. Working 7 hours, no worries. I hope you have a good rest of your week if I don't see you. But thank you so much again, Mark Rhodes, for the support today. Appreciate you. Yeah. And Dawn as well. Dawn the Arc. Thank you so much again. Thank you as well. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, mods, for helping out with the stream. Here's my pre-save link again. If you want to pre-save that single, chat. If not, I won't be offended. It's fine. But if you can, please. It really does help. Really does help. No, thank you, Dawn. No, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's always fun here, chat. Check out my other socials. TikTok's been popping off a little bit lately, so yeah. Thank you, Lawful, as well, for being here. Thank you, everyone. Who are we going to? Boone33. Thanks so much for the follow, mate. Thank you for the follow. I've had some requests from mods, or some suggestions, I should say, which saves me a little bit of, time and things. Where are we going? Oh, we have not been there, actually. Are they on, are they? Yeah, we can go there. We can go there, chat. Wait, where is it? Where are they? Have we been here? I don't even know. We're going for a raid, chat. We're going for a raid. We're going to send the love, Yeah, we can go here. I don't think we've been here, chat. I have heard of them, but yeah. Great show. Thanks for streaming. No worries, Boone. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you. Yeah, copy the raid calls. Copy the raid calls. If you're a sub, copy the sub raid. If you're not a sub, copy the raid call. Where is here? We're going to go Adele and Andy, I think. Adele and Andy. I've got my original piano music in the background as well, chat. If you're interested in that as well, that's all on my Spotify. Yeah, so apparently this channel is intended for mature audiences, chat. So make sure you're mature if you're coming on the raid train. I don't hold any responsibility. Chat, check out my schedule, because my schedule I will add the Sunday stream probably right after this stream. I'll add the Sunday stream that I'm meant to be doing on this Sunday or tomorrow. I'll probably update it today or tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's it. That's all from me. That's all from me, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. I shall see you when I see you. But have a good week. Bye for now. Oh, that was a pretty cool stream, chat. Much love, everyone. Much love.